And how do you do, my fellow squishies? It is, yes, once again a live stream here from Sacred Cow Shipyards. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but yeah, fine. I know my company name. Of course I do. Wait, what? Who am I? Where am I? What am I doing? Where are the cookies? I was promised cookies. I'm glad I'm heard, John Leonard, and since no one else will make the joke, Space Cowboy from New Jersey, the real question is, did you pick up the twin for the Mauser? Sacred Cow Shipyards. Yes, that place. But yes, live streaming at some point when we get to it. We'll be doing another demo tonight. I think I finally settled on at least one demo. Since I tried out a couple. I think I tried out 3 already. Yeah. I tried that ramming game that someone recommended at the last live stream, and the answer on that was just no. I could not decide what was going on there, but one short attempt at it was enough to convince me that it would not live stream at all. Sacred Cow Shipyards is apparently based out of New Jersey now. Well, you did actually have a number of shipyards there for the longest time. In fact, New York City had a number of shipyards too, and now it's becoming quite a contentious topic since the Brooklyn Navy Yard used to house a company that made weaponized drones, and all the politicians in New York City were so very happy when they were able to drive the company out because they didn't feel comfortable with weapons being made in New York City, and everyone's just kind of like, it's called the Brooklyn Navy Yard for a reason. A very large, very historic reason. But sure, weapons shouldn't be made in New York City. Of course not. Jed Brown, it was not stream worthy. Yeah. I could see some people considering it a good game. I considered it a very visually noisy game. So, yeah. Oh, what's been going on your planet since the last time we spoke? Apparently, there was nothing spicy happening in Iran, so that's for the best, I guess, or at least it hasn't happened yet. I suppose I should put a qualifier on that just because of the way things go. Um, what else? Oh, Paramount apparently is going to be purchasing WB, the Warner Brothers, and yes, the Paramount, who are currently producing the absolute disaster known as Starfleet Academy. So take that for however you want to take it. Apparently, Paramount and Netflix were in a competition to see who could make the best offer to WB, and WB announced that Paramount's offer was better. And within like minutes, Netflix announced that they had no intention of making a better offer. And yeah, here we are. Um, so yeah, I don't think there was a good answer in this situation. I personally think that Paramount is the less good answer than Netflix. Because yeah, I mean there's no win here. You either have Starfleet Academy or you have all the main characters you enjoy being race swapped, but only in one direction. And no, not the band. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. Well, the Warner Brothers, I think this only happened because they announced that they were bankrupt or something. I don't remember how this all came about. WB's been having trouble for a long damn time, which is saying something considering the body of work they're sitting on, and they should be able to exploit in a somewhat rational way, but apparently rational is just too much to ask. Well, we're glad you're still alive and in our Gravedigger. That's always a good start to the day. Yeah, I don't really remember how Warner Brothers ended up in the current straits that they're in. But apparently it's going to be Warner Brother Paramount, or Paramount Warner Brother, or Paramount Brothers. That's a horrible name. Oh, that's right, because they were Time Warner and AOL and HBO and all these other things for the longest time, weren't they? Oh my gosh, yeah. And I mean AOL. Come on, let's talk about crashing and burning from being an industry titan to being like what? Para Brothers or Warner Mount. I don't know. I like Warner Mount better. The universe saw fit to let me wake up this morning, and I'm going to make it everyone else's problem. I mean, how many of y'all are still using freaking AOL CDs as coasters, or dare I say floppies? Did they ever mail out floppies? I'd have to check the historical records. But man, the sheer volume of CDs those idiots shipped out. Holy potatoes. All right, on that happy note, we're going to be streaming something, I suppose. He still has a stack of them, yep. They did ship out 3.5 inches. Okay, I kind of figured. They definitely came after 5.25, so I don't think they shipped out any 5.25s, and certainly not any 11s. Although it'd be kind of funny to find an 11 and then slap an AOL sticker on it, because that would probably break a lot of Hume's brains. All right, what we're doing, right? Live streaming, right? I found a game called Armatus. It's in the Next Fest. I believe it is currently just a demo. I don't think it's officially out yet. No, it does not appear to be officially out yet. And I confess that I only am going to try it simply because of the aesthetics. I have a weakness for, I guess, what you might call techno medievalism. As little sense as that sentence makes or phrase makes. Oh no, there were 11s too, Jed Brown. Your Air Force was using them for system updates on their nuclear missile silos for longer than you want to know about. The submarines just use 5.25, though, for whatever that's worth. And yeah, you definitely want to keep some of those crazy like mail order internet CD things in decent condition. I'm sure someone in the future will want to collect them for some bizarre ass reason. But I mean, humies collect all kinds of things. There are humies who collect spoons. There are humies who juggle geese. I don't know. All right. Anyways, Armatus. I don't know. It's supposed to take place in Paris, so I'm not actually sure how to pronounce it. So we'll give it a shot and see what happens. There's an intro, so let me make sure I got the things. Hopefully, I have the things lined up and this will work right. We're about to find out. And after all, if it doesn't work, it is, after all, a Secret Cow Shipyards live stream. So, I mean, you know what you signed up for at this point. Loading. Slowly. Loading. Come on. Do the thing. Thing to do? There we go. Maybe. And yes, that was in fact a Firefly reference. I'm glad somebody caught that. Oh, we went right past the intro. I want to see the intro. How do I tell it to watch the intro? Ah! Well, never mind. You're not going to see the intro. Be that way. Make sure I dialed down the settings enough because it was having some trouble earlier. Okay. But yeah, I mean, you got demon, you got guy in frickin', I don't know, vaguely Mandalorian medievalish armor, and you got a, yeah, well, it's not an AR-15 because it's got a big thing on top and it got a folding stock, so it's like a pistol caliber AK. I don't know. There's something going on there. How about that?
For millennia, our sacred institution, the Armatus,
There we
has
go. Armatus.
protected this mortal plane from threats of a cosmic kind. But here, at the end of the world, we must fight for ourselves. To escape the apocalypse and to prove worthy of an audience with God. In our right hand, a warrior from an unknown realm, clad in the armor of our people.
Why is your armor mismatched?
In our hearts, faith ever incandescent despite the encroaching dark. With these tools, we will forge a path through a Paris long decayed, and we will reach the sunless gate. And there, in his glory, our king will welcome us home.
So you're gonna murder hope or you way to God? I mean, it's doom, I guess, right? Oh, that's pleasant. We got Zerg! The creep is real, yo. And Mutalisks even. Called it.
To death. Then again and again, through dreams unending, to an undying sphere
May have to
and
turn
the
setting down
celestial
again.
shores. Today, for our immortal souls, we fight.
Seems like this dude's doing all the fighting, lady. What are you talking about? you just locked him out.
On comms. This is it, warrior. I know it's been a while since your last run, so I'll remind you of the basics as we go, but go we must. Finally. To the gate. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to turn those settings again. I even turned them down from the time I attempted it previously. This is what live streaming does to me. Alright, fine. Yeah, let's just go... No, not that direction. That's a bad direction to go. Or we can do... just performance on high. That could work. We can give that a shot, see what happens. Let the computer hallucinate more. Does that help any? A little. Not enough. We'll give it a shot, see what happens. Well, it's mostly just blurry. I'm already plenty afraid of me. Yeah, the motion blur is not helping, is it? Alright. Let's turn that all the way down then. Where was that? There it is. Motion blur off. That might help some. Well, I just ran over things I didn't hardly see because I was running around crazy. So, well, it's stabilized. Okay. May just be sketchy until it gets to level loaded. Yeah, those guys. That's a bad way to go. What's with the glow-in-the-dark one? I would not take it for granted that the gate we were heading towards leads to the happy fun god. I mean, on average. X. Oh, hi. I don't know why the glowing corpse is going to give me a blessing, but, sure. And then it exploded. Oh yeah, that seems healthy. Exploding glowy corpse gives out blessings. Check. No, we're gonna have to dial something else down more. Alright, boo. Who knew that live streaming took this big of a hit on things? Alright. Any better now? That is actually better. Okay, cool. So you guys don't do anything except explode. And you just kind of vanish now that I turned the settings down far enough. Oh well. And that glowy thing doesn't do anything. Hopefully it's not responsible for triggering those. See, all the people are facing the church that I just came out of, and they all look terrified and dead. So I'm starting to go along with the notion of the gate we are heading towards is not the happy fun god. Metro. Metro's seen better days, it seems like. Alright. And clearly we can't go back through gate. Okay. There's no turning back. Cool, cool, cool. It might be the Notre Dame? Could be. Before it just becomes storyboards. Eliminate all demons. Hello, demon. You look eliminatable.
Quintessence. The remnants of a soul.
Cool.
I know you need it to fuel yourself, warrior. Steal it back from the demons whenever you can.
Wait a second, you're telling me the demons have a soul? I guess if I'm stealing it back from the demons, that implies the demons stole it from somebody else. So I'm going to go with that line instead of the demons actually being ensouled. Because that sounds bad. That does not seem like a good thing. Well, the statue bled before it exploded. That doesn't seem good either. Guessing this is a checkpoint between... Okay, so what's interesting is, like I said, I tried this out before the live stream, and this is a very different level than what I fought through the first time. So I'm guessing it generates every time you play the game. Yeah, they're green and gooey. Why are they green and gooey? Oh, that's why they're green and gooey. That's not good. I'm guessing falling in the burning red hole is not good for my life expectancy. What was that dude doing back there? Making little acid holes. Lovely. Yeah. That seems like a one-way trip. Cool. Oh, whoops. Okay. Don't shoot angry pumpkins. Check. Can I go back through this hole? I can't even go back through that one. Alright. More angry pumpkins. Alright. What? Fresh procedurally generated? Hell. What happens if I shoot one and the other goes off? Does it go off? Oh, yep. You can chain them. Angry little pumpkins. Cool. Oh. The trash bags move, but they don't do anything beyond that. Lots of angry pumpkins. Alright. Gotta watch where you're shooting, I guess. Or shoot the angry pumpkins when the bad guys are closer. That is also technically a good strategy. It does look better on higher quality settings, I promise. I'm just having to dumb it down significantly so my system doesn't explode from the live streaming load, apparently. Need to figure out how to optimize that better. Was there any glowing person back there? Those weird glowing corpse things? Corpsicles? No. Okay. No weird glowing corpsicles.
This place. We're not sure how it came to be. An old Armatus cathedral, caught in the undoing of the world, cast into the void. The hands of purgatory have chosen here to make their offerings.
Those would be the hands of purgatory? They kind of meant that literally, didn't they? Okie dokie. Hi. Oh. Leap high into the air and slam the ground with celestial power, knocking down and damaging all enemies in a large impact zone, or throw your sickle to petrify enemies, temporarily turning them into stone. That's wild. Also, it looks like the graphic broke. Or no, that's what I already have. I see. Okay. That's like an open slot. Alright, I got it now. Let's try Meteor Slam. I don't know. Alright. Would have been weird if you shot the garbage bag and it started flying around like a rocket-propelled debris bag. I don't even know how I would set up a secondary streaming PC and plug it all. That would have to be like video capture or some craziness, wouldn't it? Oy, too many moving parts of that. Weapon glyphs empower your equipped firearm and alt-fire ability, making them more devastating. Well, you don't say. Celestial glyphs empower your celestial abilities. Okay. Glyphs can be upgraded by selecting upgrade doors, increasing in power and gaining new effects. Cool. Well, I have gun, and I have meteor bomb, or whatever the hell it's called. It'd be nice if I knew what the hell a passive was. I mean, I know what the word means, but I haven't... My dude doesn't seem to have a passive ability yet. I don't know. Make gun better. Alright, let's try this meteor fist craziness. See what happens. Who wants to play? Oh crap. Not.
Out of hell.
Literal bats out of hell. Just kidding me. Whew. Well, grenade launcher works pretty nicely. Ow. That crap goes away? Are you kidding me? Oh, fuck you guys. I hate it when the loot drops from enemies disappear after a certain amount of time. The Mutilus guys even sound like them. They do, don't they? Only much more up close and personal. So this is a game that Ghost never was, I guess? Alright. Okay, so you can get a little elevation. And you can jump. Alright, cool, cool, cool. But I can't get up there. Can I double jump? I cannot double jump. Alright, weird rules. Okay, I can get on top of the... Well, I could get on top of the van. That was weird. I can jump over the van. There we go. I can get on top of the van, but I can't get up... No, I can't. No, I can't. Alright. I don't understand the movement boundaries. What's that? There's more of these little fuckers. Let's see if this doesn't equal. Yeah. It killed at least 2 of them. Okay. I wouldn't have thought forcibly punching the ground would have knocked out a bird-type creature, but you know what? I'm not going to complain too much. So the only things in this game that are reactive are the corpses and the trash bags. I really don't know how to take that. What to make of that. How to make that. However you want to phrase that. Can I climb up the scaffolding craziness? I'm guessing the fence means no. Nope. Did I get stuck? Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. That's a weird corner to get stuck in. What's the reload time on the ability? So, they haven't told us this yet, but they told me on the first playthrough that both the Q and E abilities are reloaded by killing things. So the more I kill things, the more the thing reloads. Not even the barrels move. Just the trash bags. That's kind of weird. Nobody puts Dockmaster in a corner. The random glow sticks are very random, I have to admit. Back at weird floating church thing with the... What are they? The hand... Oh. You ain't got nothing for me? No. Ah! What are you doing to my gun? Okay. Firearm shots that hit enemy have 30% chance to splinter and hit an additional nearby enemy. And they 50% damage while you're below 30% health. I like trick shot. That sounds fun. Give me that back. That's mine, not yours. Weirdo dead people. Exalted armor. Ah, there's the passive stuff. Okay. But I can't make any choices, so we're just doing the one thing. Alright, cool. Cuckoo. More explodey pumpkins! Hello, big dude. You look friendly. Not. Woo! Okay. And yes, there's not enough stuff. Just, I think in general, Strong Dreams wait here. There's not enough loot, there's not enough interactivity, there's not enough anything yet. Now, admittedly, this is a demo. And they are planning on releasing this orbit, I believe. So, just a demo. And it is significantly prettier if your hardware system can support the higher settings. So take that for what it's worth. Can I go up the stairs? No. They don't let you go anywhere interesting. I can't even get up on this thing. What? All this beautiful armor and you can't even get up on a ledge. Dude, you need to work out more. Oh, those are different. What the heck are those? Ah, they shoot a lot more too. Somebody's fixing them. That's not cool. You.
The scoured path. These streets. You've been down them many times before, always pushing further on our behalf. But this time it's different. Now we know there's an end.
That sounds ominous. Is an end a good thing or not? No, I haven't been using my scythe at all. I should do that. Scythe. It actually recharges faster. I like that the bicycle has a little basket on it. That's kind of cute. Sorry. Okay, can I move the cone? Not even the cone's reactive. What the hell? Get another upgrade already? Didn't we just get an upgrade? I'm not complaining too much, but whatever. Gimme! Gimme weird glowing ball. Your shield no longer recharges during combat, or you get 5 health whenever you enter this weird empty spot. Okay, when does your shield recharge? After combat? I don't like the open-ended nature of that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you can upgrade glyphs. Did not know that. That is a tremendously not helpful map, but okay. Let's do Healing Void. But I do want my shields to recharge at some point. Quintessence doors reward in currency in much higher amounts than can be normally attained by slaying demons. Okay, what can I use currency for? Restoration pools in the Scoured Path. Okie dokie. Those restore health. Cool. Is there one of those around here somewhere? I don't see one. Okay. Why are you telling me about that? Oh. It's an option. I see. Less of a map, more of a plot line. That does seem accurate. Well, since I'm only at 100 out of 110 health and I recharge... Hey, it's even out as drum magazine. Why am I only shooting 30 rounds if I have a drum magazine? Aren't drum magazines bigger? Also, that looks like a... I guess a G36, maybe? The bling is something to... man. That is decorative. Guess I'll go with the Quintessence, although I have no idea what the fuck we spent it on. Because I'll heal up the next time I go into one of those void areas. Alright, so this is another one of those hole maps. So the individual rooms follow much the same pattern every time, because this one had the same wall and the same wall last time. And then the hole, and then the tree over there, and then angry pumpkins, and yeah. So I guess it just depends on what order you encounter them in. So I admit that my appreciation for my aforementioned techno medieval shtick also introduced me to Warframe, and yeah, holy potatoes, people really like neon shit, don't they? Wow. Also, why is the guy sparking? Or is that the gate? That's the gate. Okay. Weird. Alright. Enough distraction. Oh, shit. My grenade thrower does not work very well, or launcher does not work very well on the big guys. Shoot now, there we go. Oh, nope, still not dead. Damn. Congratulations, I just pissed them off. Okay, so it does do damage. Don't stand in the green pools. Got it. Don't stand in the green pools. Does standing next to the pumpkins make them angry? No. Okay. So the pumpkins are chill as long as you don't poke them too hard. Fair enough. I could check to see what I could do with if I scythe them, but that seems like a really bad idea. And the noises coming out of the hole really make me want to investigate it, but it seems like such a horrible idea. Alright, no void and no gate, just a checkpoint, I guess. Fair enough. Even my scythe can't one-shot these guys. That is not good. Ow. Bitch. Did that thing get low and spin? I could have sworn one of those noodleists just like spun around like a crazy person. Oh good, my armor broke. And now I'm taking body hits. Alright. I guess I should have gone with the upgraded shields, because they're still not recharging. Oh, they did recharge in combat. Okay, there we go.
I still remember it. The vanishing. It wasn't just a rapture, it was an undoing. This mortal plane was twisted inside out.
It wasn't a rapture.
Reality came apart at the seams.
Yeah, I'm starting to get the impression the god that we're headed towards is not the friendly Christian one. I mean, the white and gold aesthetic notwithstanding, the storyline isn't sounding great. Demon's got the zoomies. Don't stand in the green pools, don't eat the yellow snow. You know, the basic usual stuff of demonic possessed hellscapes. Alright, now I can gain 5
Another
health. What the
offering
fuck is
from the
that?
hands. You were favored, warrior.
Are you sure that's a favor? What universe does that look like a favor? Okay. Yeah. It got on me. What did it do? What did it do? Nope. Nope. Are they not going to tell me what that did? I think I just got a massive quantity of that stuff in the upper right-hand corner, but I still have no idea what to do with it. Well, that's not the Healy pool. Which means that's probably not the Healy pool either. Whoa. Celestial passive, upcoming sector modifiers, painful demons, enemies deal extra damage. Well, fuck me running. In a powerful enhancement to your core abilities, but we're not going to tell you what. And what exactly core abilities do I have? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Alright. It's yellow. Don't eat the yellow snow! This dude just doesn't like gates. He's like sparking and arcing when he gets close to them. Alright. Do I have a choice about the bigger, badder uglies? I apparently do not have a choice about the bigger, badder uglies. Fantastic! Don't whiz on the electric fence. Or if you do, do it between pulses. Painful demons. Fuck. Alright, let's hope. So what did I get? Or do I only get that when I finish the level? Because I seem to have all the same shit I had before I went in. Okie dokie. This is gonna suck.
God, those spitters.
Oh shit!
The noises they make.
Ah! Whoa. Okay. Hold on. Oh, wow. An Unreal process has crashed. You are seeing a black screen for a reason. Oh, it went all the way down to kernel 32 and broke. Oopsie-doo. Send and close. And we're done. Game said no. That game was Armatus, and it apparently had a very bad time. Or it had a very good time, depending on... He had a very good time. Let's see if we can reload that and see where the save point was, I suppose. We were too critical and I got shy. we were picking on all kinds of things, weren't we?
You've been in my head.
Oh, here's the intro.
You already know what I saw that day. 7 years ago, when the veil tore open and the worthy were claimed. Can you still hear their screams? Rattling our cathedral walls, like little melodies for the left behind. What are you, really? Why have you come? No, not the right questions. Nerali says that anything can be found by the fire of faith. But what if the thing we're looking for isn't just lost? What if it's gone?
So the guy we play was on the rose window on that cathedral, and his janky right arm was featured on the rose window, which is interesting. So we got a Winter Soldier situation going on here. Yeah, because his right arm is all black and weird, and his left arm is underneath the whatever normal armor he wears. Also, apparently he's left-handed, which is kind of unusual, statistically speaking. We were in the middle of this one, so let's see where it saved us. Oh, we even did the catacombs. Nice. With the walls and walls of skulls. Ah! What is floating around me and why? Okay, so we're back at the start of the painful demon level, and apparently that dude's artillery broke my freaking game. Seriously, what is that shit? Maybe if that stuff went away, things wouldn't break again. You know what? I don't know. The right arm has a side loop into it. That does appear to be accurate. And he's right-handed, sorry. So yeah, this dude's got something janky going on with his right arm. Alright, big bads. Kill him fast and work faster. Nope, nope. Ow, fuck. What the hell are those? Scheiße. Oh, sorry, we're terrorists. Nerd! Although I guess technically Scheiße was good for a while too. Okay. Already demon cast memory leak. It's super effective. I like the little vignettes that are kind of tucked away in places. It's at least a nice touch. I mean, well, he doesn't get wet. I was hoping he'd get wet. Darn. Sorry. I do have a med pack I can deploy, but I only have the one, so I don't know how it recharges. But since we're headed straight back into another fight, I'm thinking I should go ahead and do it. And, yeah, we'll... Oh, it only... Ah! Boo! It only puts me up to my normal max level, not my enhanced max level. Alright. Okay, what's going on in this one? All kinds of weirdness. But I have both my abilities charged up. So I should be able to put some hurt down pretty quickly, hopefully. Alright. What in the fuck is that? It's throwing things at me. I don't like it when it throws things at me. What are you doing, dude? Ow! That was painful as hell. Enough of that. Alright, alright. I think I've gotten rid of their medics finally. Oh, at least I can see through walls. That's nice. Okay. Medpack did not recharge, but special abilities did, so basically spam more special abilities. Got it. Lesson learned. Alright. We did in fact find the rest of the upper bodies. Yes. And they were very angry, and they threw very large acid pools, and there were like 6 of them stapled together. It was not good. And then that one guy who did the... He's going to hold a beam on you for 5 or 6 seconds and then zap the shit out of you. He did the most damage. He took like, I don't know, a third, maybe more of my health bar. I gotta be better about dodging enough to keep my shields up, I guess. But we're going to gain 5 health back. This is not as good an upgrade as I thought it would be. Hello, weird hands people. Alright. What you got for me this time? Marks. Enemies have a chance to become marked for a short duration whenever you shoot them. Shoot marks with your firearm to deal major damage. Or divine bolts. When firing your gun, launch divine bolts that seek out and damage random enemies. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Is it just automatic while I'm shooting? Because that sounds awesome. 0.6% chance. 400% bonus, though. Damn. Yeah, that seems much better. I don't have to worry about probabilities in that case. I mean, this is basically flak, right? This is divine flak. And you know how we feel about flak. Boom. Alright. Yep, they just randomly trigger. Love it. Do we have one of those pool things yet? We do not have one of those pool things yet. Shit. We gonna die. Ah, here we go. Oh, come on. Where are we? We're at 54. Ouch. And no med pack available. Alright. Have a good one, Annette Gravedigger. And I can't do anything with the stupid water? No. Stupid water seems useless. Alright, let's go for the health packs, because I'm probably going to need those in the future. Fine. Took the cheap route. It's fine. It's fine. If we make it through the level. Oh, damn. Where'd he come from? Got another freaking medic. Where's the freaking medic? There we go. Enough of that. nope, nope, nope. Okay. Whew. Spicy. Hey, Vochal. And Rabowski. Can't do anything in the tetanus pool. Yeah, there really should be, like, little hidden things to pick up or something like that. Something to make you look in corners after you kill everything. Aside from angry pumpkins. Which don't make me want to look in corners, they just want me to not shoot anything. Did I get invaded? Well, Paris got invaded, and honestly, can you really tell the difference? Sorry. Probably isn't fair, but... Oh, an underground arena. Maybe we don't get any flying assholes? Alright, I ain't got no grenades, so we gotta do the fisty thing. I gotta fist them! Wait. What the shit? I don't want to know what the hell that is. Oh, there's an oak. I guess I get to find out either way. Lovely. Ow, 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 ow. Damn. All right. Organic Gatling cannon. Check. Fucking shields went down again. And yes, the sound got all weird because I'm at low health, I'm guessing. Come on, shields. Can you recharge at all, ever? There we go.
When the holes tore in reality,
Whew.
the demons found one through, hungry for the souls that heaven left behind. They've spread like a virus, replacing our world with their own.
Okay, organic Gatling cannon could have gone better. I should give Warframe another chance. I just got tired of trying to, like, explore maps and all the senior players just, like, zooming through, and then the map ends and I have to figure out how to get out before I'm even, like, halfway through exploring the map, and it's just like, meh. I want to poke around. I am at very low health. Thankfully, that portal will give me more health. And this weird, creepy, glowing corpse is going to help me in some small fashion. Oh. Celestial damage or rifle damage. Well, we seem to be using the rifle a lot more than anything else. So, yeah. Rifle. Cool. Bigger, badder, faster, stronger. So now we have... unclear. I don't even know what my base damage is. Melee damage 200. 24! Ouch. My scythe does 10 times as much damage as my frickin' rifle? Okie dokie. Good to know. This game is definitely not Loot Goblin friendly, yeah. Okay, now we get the crazy pool. Thank you.
Vitality levels back to normal.
Much better. Okay, and we have a health pack now. Win, win, fucking win. But we have no little upgrade thing to get. Okay. Well, let's get some more gun shit, because I still don't know what the hell we use Quintessence for. This demo is called Armatus, I think is what it was called. Hold on, I gotta check. Yes, Armatus. So yeah, well, that's handy. It reminds you which gate you're about to walk through. Makes sense. It looks significantly better if you're not live streaming, Vochal, and you can dial up the settings. Creepy ass statue. Check. Armatus. That would be pretty good. I gotta love the creep, though. I mean, it kind of went everywhere. Very ambitious little creep thing. All right, let's go meet the neighbors, I guess. Oh. Ah, Gatling gun from hell. And I have no shields. What it? Oh shit! Four of them. Motherfucker! Alright, who else wants to play? Man, they should have so many of these things. Oh, no. You're a problem. Okay, that could have gone a whole lot better considering I started this level at full health. Damn. Alright. I gotta say, I expected my grenade launcher to do a little more grenadey and a little less launchy, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I've been able to one-shot a single thing with my stupid grenade launcher. More crazy ass. It bleeds when you shoot it. I guess that makes sense. Yes, max shield, please. Because I'm clearly burning through it way too damn fast. I still don't know what the hell I can use quintessence for. Is there like a shop that I'm not knowing about or something? I don't see any shop buttons. That, whoa, damn. That is a lot of freaking buttons for, like, how sensitive do you want this to be? My goodness. ADS? I don't even know what that is. I have aim assist on and I'm sucking this bad? Damn. Remind me not to turn that off. Swap shoulders? What? Swap shoulders. Oh. Okay. Sure. Okay, let's not die. Oh, it's this level again. I did not like this level. This level is when we first encountered the arm spider things. Alright, fine. Well, I've got both special abilities charged up, so let's have some fun. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Run away, run away, run away. Seriously, this is an off-aim assist on? How is it assisting me? Okay. bad place to be. Oh, what the hell is that? Did I set off a pumpkin accidentally? Okay.
These demons are full of quintessence. All the souls they stole from their human prey that they feasted on.
Like the big gun space station game, you're thinking of Mother Gunship? Yeah, but Mother Gunship allowed you to have more modifications on the fly, not just sticking you with this one thing every time, all the time. Because we only got the one gun so far. We've got a couple different special abilities, granted, but the pumpkins are as sensitive as the controls. I don't even... I guess was there a pumpkin there? I don't even... That might have been one of the demon special abilities. I have no idea. I mean, given the choice between playing Mother Gunship and playing this, I'd probably choose Mother Gunship. Because, yeah, that was at least more intriguing. I'm betting increasing my max health doesn't actually increase my current health. Let's go with shield? I don't know. Ah, yes, you are correct about the sequential leveling of it. That is true, Strong Greens. Wait here. Okay, I gotta see what happens when I shoot the fire extinguisher. Really? Come on! Of all the stupid things you could hide in your game, that'd be the funniest. And yeah, Mother Gunship was just bullet hell, which this is not yet. Maybe when we get another weapon upgrade like these guys want to do. I really don't like handing my weapon to this crazy-ass armature sticking up out of the ground. It's very strange. Hey guys, don't break it, please. First shot of your magazine deals 200% damage. 3% chance to instantly defeat enemies whenever you hit a weak point. This cannot affect greater demons. I don't even know what a greater demon is. I don't even know what weak points are. I guess sometimes I've been noticing some yellow numbers coming off the bad guys as opposed to white numbers, so that must be the weak point location. Have I stood in the fire to see if it burns me? No, I have not. The first, I mean, I'm not deliberately shooting weak points. I am reloading an awful lot, though. 3% chance across a 30-round magazine. The probabilities don't technically sum up that way, but it basically boils down to being a 100% chance to instantly kill something if I hit his weak point with all 30 rounds. Sort of. Doesn't actually work that way. Let's do opening eye. It's got a better name. I sink into it. Does that count? What the hell am I doing? Why did I sink? That's weird. Alright, what do we got? Restoration pool. Which it seems like I'm going to need more and more. Outpost. Oh! There's where we can buy shit. Outpost it is. Let's see what the hell an outpost is. What 7,600 quintessence can do for us. Alright. Now I just have to last until there. Fuck me running. Exterminate the cluster egg? Whoa. We found a grater. We didn't want to find a grater, but we found one. It would help if I would hit something with the first round out of my magazine, wouldn't it? Holy crap. Dick. That's bad. I don't have a health pack either. What the hell are those? There are little things chasing me now.
They never tire. But then, neither do you.
Oh, crap. What? There's more. Of course there's more. And I think there's 2 graders this time. Oh, fuck. Running and there's a fireball thrower. We're not going to make it. We are definitely not going to make this. I need shields. Please give me fornicating shields. There we go. Thank you. Shields would once again be nice. Well, they kind of got there. I kind of got hit, too. So, you know what? Everyone's got to work with what they got, right? Double shot. Wish he just stopped. He got stuck in the walls, so he definitely stopped. Oh, crap. Whew. Okay, run and gun. Oh, crap. That's not good. It's the friggin' head crabs, man. How are you healing each other? That is not cool. Well, now I gotta go see if he left behind any quintessence. Alright. Okay. Where's this big fat ugly fucker? There's a second one somewhere, too. Yeah. Oh, another good dude got stuck in a wall. Alright. Clipping. Ow, no.
All of these sectors are points along the path, winding towards the gate.
Okay. Hello, weird glowing corpse thing. Oh, divine bolt upgrade. That seems like it. Since I can't aim for shit. Anybody else weird glowing around here? I like how the initial challenge was defeat this egg that just sits there and stares at you. And then... it's a trap! Okay. Let's go buy some stuff, I guess? I don't know. Outpost. Why don't we just hang out here? There's no demons here, right? I mean, seems okay enough place. Hello. Shopping center. Oh, wow. I have 8,000 thingies. Whenever at a weak point, the enemy is dealt an additional 150 damage over 5 seconds. Okay. Grenade launcher grenades have a 10% chance to explode twice. Nuts. I get additional charges. Okay, cool. All damage is increased by 5%. That seems nice, but I can do that too. I don't know what Furium's for. And a health injector. Yeah, everything here is kind of pricey. I definitely need a health injector. Boy, howdy, do I need a health injector. I have no idea what the hell Furium is even for, so that seems irrelevant for the time being. I can double my charge capacity, which is a guaranteed 2-shot, as opposed to a 10% chance to explode twice. So that seems like a win, but I really, really want that lingering critical. That's nice. I like that. I'm a little quiet compared to game sound. I can see what I can do to adjust that. Stand by. And the damage upgrade is just a generic damage upgrade, which seems like a total win. So I can do health, guaranteed 2-shot, and damage upgrade, and that seems perfectly fine to me. Now that Furia is used to summon Riddick, not Furium. A slightly different, slightly different mechanic. So yeah, let's do the health pack, the double grenade charge, and then the damage increase. That seems reasonable. Assuming they let me buy more than one thing. It doesn't seem very specific, but we'll find out. Cool. Okay. Okay. I'm curious. Not enough. Okay. Since the numbers didn't gray out, I was curious if it would let me buy them anyways. Alright. Now, do I need to equip anything, or does it just magically happen? It appears to simply magically happen. But I seem to have maxed out my minor blessings, which are not augments. Not really sure what the difference is between those two. Okay. Okay. But wait, didn't I buy... Hold on, what? Weird. I should say 2. But I don't have any charge right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh! Nope. We did not find it. We did not previously encounter a greater demon. We are about to, though. Well, fuck me. We gonna die. There's no health bottle here or anything? Nothing? Health pool, something, somewhere, please? Anything? Can we pull that island closer? It might have a bloody health pool on it. Come on. Give me something here, guys. Crap. Alright. Oh, by the way, did you hear that the four-horned goats, sheep, whatever, in once Great Britain are being brought back from extinction? Kind of crazy. Because, yeah, apparently there is actually a species of goats that has 4 horns, and they were 4 horns, and they were almost extinct, and apparently they are decreasingly so now. Oh, we gonna die. I thought those fat bastards were greater demons. I was mistaken! About the only thing I can say wrong about the aesthetics is it needs significantly more graffiti. Because on average, France is simply covered in graffiti. Is that the... That is in fact the Arc de Triomphe. Alright, cool. I don't want to do this. This is going to be bad. Alright, game on. What the hell is that? I love how she's trying to tell me something and I can't understand a word she's saying because I'm too busy shooting the bad guy. Ow. Fuck me. Ow, I just gave myself hell. Stop that. Is there anywhere I can get out of this? No, damn. All right. Okay. Killed by the monument. You don't fucking say. It's a wall with legs. Yes. I should have turned up the sound, I think, Jed Brown, so it should be better now. Okay, cool. So, I died. What do I get out of that? I already had that. Okay. I think this was described as roguelike, so I should be getting some kind of upgrade courtesy of death. Maybe? Or maybe not. Killed by the Rosetta Stone. You're not wrong. Alright. Here is our mysterious savior emerging out of weird pool thing again. With his janky right arm. The full version of Armatus will allow you to spend Furium collected in run in the inscription tree, providing long-term upgrades that will enable you to push further into the scoured path and take on greater challenges. Ah, so they have not yet implemented the roguelike aspect of it yet. Alright, fair enough. For the remainder of this demo, a number of inscriptions will be unlocked, granting you additional reward choices. Enemies may drop minor blessings, your firearms generate additional energy, and your health injector has additional charges. Okay, fair. Ooh, I get options. Hey, we have a sommelier. Is that an anti-material? Yeah, that looks like an anti-material. Cool. Really? They went with the UTAS, not the KSG? Come on, guys. You went with the dumber version of the mega capacity shotgun? Fine. And that really is an AK-9. Alright, fair. That is pretty much the currently winning pistol caliber carbine option. Okay, and there's an AR, naturally, and there's an AK. Alright, so we have the G36, the AR, and the AK. Fine. The AK-9. Oh, the what is that, the Brugger and Thomet, or whatever the hell that company's called. And, of course, it had to show up somewhere, a fornicating Chris. Because Chris's aren't overused enough as it is. That is definitely a Lynx, a good call, Vochal. I have no idea what the fuck that's supposed to be. Probably some kind of energy gun. A lever action. A lever action is one of their choices for a precision rifle. Okay. Sure. Let's go with that. I like the suppressed version of it. I mean, it would be very quiet, actually. And then the UTAS, of course, because they're dumb. The ubiquitous, either that's a Mossberg or a Remington, and damned if I can ever tell them apart. And then the, oh, it's a, I don't know what that is underneath all that. It's not a Saiga. Ugly as fuck is what it is. Alright. 25 times 8. Damn. And you have 6. Wait. They went with the double tube shotgun and it only has 6 round capacity? What? I'm guessing some French people made this game. This stupid shotgun exists in your world right now. It has 2 magazine tubes running down the full length. And the receiver is way the hell back here, and it can hold somewhere in the neighborhood of 14 shells. And they decided to give it 6. All right, fair enough. Well, the cool thing I saw out of the Russians recently is a double shot RPG, where the first shot is basically a dummy round intended to trigger the automatic defense systems on tanks, so the second live round can get through, which is kind of crazy. Alright, well, we did a run through with the Somnus before. That's why we had a 30 round magazine, because it didn't have the drum actually attached. We just have the base model. It gets so much prettier. Can't actually apply the skins. Boo. Let's try the Victory this time and see what happens. Alright, I'm going to take a short break. We're going to do a short message, and we'll be back after that, alright? Although I do have to say the ordering of the firearms is somewhat peculiar too, and I suppose indicative of maybe a European game. I have no idea. Like, the G36 is fairly ubiquitous in Europe on your planet right now, just because it's a H&K product, and they're very proud of it. But they also hate the USA and civilian market, and so you can hardly find these over there. Whereas, like, the AR-15 is, yeah, it's pretty much the USA and staple rifle at this point. And then the AK is, like, probably the most ubiquitous rifle on your planet at this point. It's almost certainly the most numerous, and I guarantee you there is not a single continent on your planet that doesn't have at least a collection of AKs on it. And yes, I am including Antarctica, because I know Russia's had bases down there, so there is a stash of AKs there somewhere. And who knows what they use for... No, they don't have polar bears there, because it's Antarctica. It's not bears. The Arctic is the bear country, and the Antarctic is the not bear country, right? Yes. So yeah, I'm kind of amused that they went with, like, G36 being your primary, as opposed to, like, the AK or something. Although I guess AKs are in bad places right now on account of Russia doing stupid Russia things. And then SMG, well, then I say that, and then their SMG go-to is an AK-9, as opposed to, say, an H&K MP5. There is no MP5. We got the bloody, I had the name 2 minutes ago and just totally dumped it now. The Swiss silliness, weird caliber machine pistol thing. Burger and Tomet. That one. The B&T zippy pistol. This thing can empty its magazine in about in less time than it takes me to say magazine. And then you got, of course, the Chris, which again is USA and fine, and it's a very edge case like sci-fi. Name a sci-fi movie and it has a damn Chris in it. I have no idea what they did up here, but it's kind of irrelevant. Also, I have no idea why it has 2 selector switches and why the magazine itself has a selector switch. The actual selector switch on the Chris is right up there where your hand is. What that one's doing, I have no idea. No, that is definitely not a newsie. That's a Burger and Tomet MP9? I forget which exact model it is. If you look up B&T machine pistol, it'll pop up. I always forget what it's called. Yeah, MP9. But yeah, no MP5, which is weird. And then the precision, they go straight to the 50 caliber Lynx. Okay, fine. You hate your shoulder, we get it. And then, whatever the hell that is. Generic sci-fi laser rifle-ish thing. Fine. And then a lever action. And not just any lever action, that's a side ejecting lever action. So it's a newer variation on the theme, but not like a classic or anything. And okay, fine. I guess it could be like a 4570 or something like that if you want to get up into exciting calibers, and modern loadings of those are terrifying. And then the shotgun, yeah, I don't even know why they, like, seriously. This is an edge case of an edge case shotgun that even the USAians who developed are like, yeah, we don't want to take ownership of that because it's just fucking weird. And then your second variation is actually like the tried and true pump action shotgun that is used around the globe on your planet. I kind of want to see what it says on there, but I can't quite. Saint Sejour gun? I can't quite make it out. And then we have, yeah, this maybe is an AA-12, maybe? Oh no, this is a... Oh, it's a U name. Not Unity, not the UTAS. It's another U name. The ejection port gives it away. This ejection port cover covers a truly obscene looking bolt on the inside of this insanity. And I forget what it's called. Oh, damn. It has a cutesy poo name, and I forget what it's called. It's made in the USA. It is magazine fed, also semi-automatic. It loves eating fingers because the way you manipulate the bolt is actually inside of there, if I remember right. I'll have to look it up, and guess let you know on the next live stream or something like that. I don't even think they're made anymore. They were big like a decade ago or so. Bob. If I ever make a shotgun, I'll name it Bob. That sounds appropriate. But yeah, they're just... Also, the mods just keep getting random. Like, what the fuck is that? Congratulations, you blocked your little tiny red dot sight with a heat shield? But why, though? Origin, that's the one, TechMav. You got it. This is an Origin 12 underneath all the crap. 8 fingers, I can't imagine why it was phased out. They were gunning, pun intended, for some kind of governmental contract or something, and that never panned out. And the civilian market didn't want like a, I think it was like a 15-pound semi-automatic shotgun, so shockingly, it didn't go very far. They're not AI designed per se, Andy. They're all based on something. I could probably dig up the exact model of lever action that's based off of. The side ejection narrows it down. The size of the magazine port also narrows it down. Like I said, I'm betting that's a 4570 in the end. Why you would stick a weird little roller hammer on it, I have no idea. How you sight off this, I have no idea. It's got a front sight blade, but yeah. Congratulations, you have 6 feet of rails and no optics. Nice hand stops though, because those matter. I guess the Lynx doesn't have an optic either. You're going to throw 50 caliber rounds down range, 12.7 millimeters, but fucked if you can aim it. Oh man, yeah, this is just a pile of, I guess, French designers looking through gun images searched into Google and being like, hey, that one looks good, that one looks good, that one looks good, it's a smoke break now. Or whatever the hell a French accent sounds like. Alright, we're going to try out the shoddy because, you know, fucking shoddy, yo. Did I actually equip it? I assume so. Sacre bleu! I didn't see a Hellion. That would be very interesting, though. At least that one is, that's Czech, right? Or Hungarian? No. It's definitely European. Yeah, no FAMAS. Well, that's because the FAMAS sucks. The FAMAS is only better than the LA-80, that obnoxious sling the once great British use, and that's not saying a whole lot, is it? Oh. We gotta do this again? What? I just did this! Oh, so your alt fire changes based off which gun you use. The SMG has homing rockets? The SMG has homing rockets. The SMG has homing rockets. So the assault rifle does, like, generic name. Fire projectile that ricochets between up to 3 enemies. Cool. Deal damage to enemies in front of you with a stream of fire. Hold on! The SMG has a built-in flamethrower, not the shotgun. What? The precision rifle has a grenade launcher. Again, what? Concussive blast. Blast enemies with a wave of concussive force. You don't say. Don't define a word using the word. Dealing damage and knocking them back. Plus 50% weak point damage. Well, I said we were going to do shoddies, so we're going to do shoddies anyways, but... 25 by 8. So hold on. This has 30 rounds. This has 6 rounds. 8 times 6 is 24. So technically this does less damage per magazine. If they make me manually load each individual shell, though, that's going to suck ass. Reload time 1.5, so no. They somehow made a pump-action shotgun magazine reloadable despite having no magazine on it, and the shotgun in your real life definitely not having a removable magazine on it. All right, fine. There are pump-action shotguns that do have magazines, but this is not one of them. Effective range, wee. Accuracy, blows. Stability, not great. Sounds like a shotgun. Looks like the Temu version of the shop guy from Bayonetta. I want to know what the cool shit on the back wall is. I mean, what's going on back there? All right, fine. Since it's tier 2, we'll at least try out a tier 2 and see what happens. Well, yeah, they're integrated tube magazines, but they're not 1.5 second reload tube magazines. Unless you're Jerry McCulloch or one of his various offspring. Because I know one of his daughters can reload a... What does she normally run? Like a 10-round competitive shotgun in a utterly terrifying amount of time. She's got this weird trick of being able to jam in 2 shells at once, and it works great. If you can do it, I guess. Alright, Shoddy. What does Shoddy do? Well, the recoil blows chunks. Alright, that must be the control aspect of it. Yeah, that is not great recoil. Alright. Hello, weird glowing person. I've never used melee, but only 5% dash recharge speed ain't great. Because it recharges pretty quick on average. So I'll take the melee damage, thanks. Because, I mean, yeah, it recharges exactly that fast. 5% isn't going to make a huge difference in that bar. Oh yeah, well... I don't think she can shove all 4 in all at once, but she definitely holds 4 shells in her hands. And then I think she does 2 and 2. And it's just, yes, you have fingers and opposable thumbs and space for that in your hands. All right, lady, that is awesome and terrifying and goddamn. All right, no more glowing dudes around here. No more glowing dudes around here. Cool. I want to test out the concussive blast, but I want to test it on a bad guy, so we're going to wait for a second. This looks like a different place that we haven't been to yet. Oh, no. Door? No door. Alright, Q to do the thing. We're going into a library. Interesting. Where are the demons? They're there. Hey guys, what's up? Blap! Oh, that sucks for you guys. Damn, the shotgun can't fucking one-shot anything. What kind of first-person shooter are you running if the shotgun can't even one-shot little guys? What the hell, guys? Every first-person shooter should be set up that the little dude totally gets pwned by a shotgun. Have a good one, John Leonard. Yeah, I don't like the radar being right on me either. I don't notice it until it's too late. I'm used to my HUD being more, well, up-ish. Like, you know, heads up display. What's up with the smoke? Alright, next round. Oh, we have 3 health packs now. That's an improvement. I gotta remember to pick up the shit before it goes away. There we go. Thank you. And they definitely don't give you enough of that blue shit for that market. Because they wanted at least 1,000 for the base level thing that you could buy, and we're 2 levels in, and I ain't even got that yet. Alright. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. And man, that is a contentious phrase amongst a community of people on your planet. Oh boy. Alright, let's go upgrade some shit. Hello, weird arm things. How you doing? What? Cosmic time? Okay. How do we do with that, by the way? It's not going to tell us. All right, fine. That takes more energy, but what is energy? I guess that's how long it takes to recharge. That's probably how long it takes to recharge. All right, fine. Well, we did Meteor Slam before. Let's see what Cosmic Time does. Why not? Whole point of a demo is to test out the game, right? And we did weapon upgrades last time. Do we want to try celestial upgrades this time? I guess so, yeah. Might as well. I have no idea where this will lead, but okay, let's find out. This game is called Armatus. It's a sort of kind of roguelike third-person shooter. Very much demo and very incomplete as far as we can tell. This is a little tiny level. Well, let's see what Time Freeze does. Oh, that's fun. It does exactly what it says on the label. Are you stuck there, dude? Let me help you out with that. Dude, I am getting tired of the acid pits. Just tired of them, man. Okay. Time Freeze was fun. A little short, but fun. Are you stuck there? Good. I gotta say, I do appreciate how the flashlight on the weapon keeps being pointed the way the weapon is pointed. Not pointed the way he's moving, unless you actually deliberately point it that direction. It's a touch that a lot of games muck up, and credit where credit is due. They keep it pointed the way the muzzle's pointed, so that's kind of nice. If I destroy enough of these things, do I get something out of that? Or is it just, like, killing people who are already dead? Seems like it's just killing people who are already dead. Marche de la Vie. Alright. So, way of life, I suppose. Or is that the different... I don't know. French is such a weird language. Alright. Oh, we started at the top of this level this time, not the bottom. How interesting. Cool. Hello. Come say hi. Meet my new shotgun! I'm very proud of it. I like that knockback ability, I gotta say. That knockback ability is fun. I did not mean to trigger that. Oh well, we'll use it. Yeah, that Fox Nakamori is on the same page I am. If you trigger that knockback at the right time, you can do some, like, you can at least buy yourself a good amount of time. And this game seems to revolve around buying yourself enough time to do what needs to be done. So, yeah. V is village, not life. I always get those confused. The number of L's. So, way of the village. My apologies. Equal and opposite forces. So yes, while you're on the topic, I just stumbled across this website a few days ago, and I have no idea why. Let me see if I can remember the website. Nope. Huh. The old memory banks are doing old memory bank things. Let's see if that link is worth staying up in YouTube's. Since you're talking about putting longer screws into your doorways, I was poking around doing something on the inner tubes one day, and I don't even remember what the hell it was. And I stumbled across the whole thing about how most of your doors on your planet are hung with decorative wood screws. And I'm just like, excuse me, fucking what? and that led me down a very strange rabbit hole about wood densities and screw types and screw heads. Oh my fucking great maker. Do you have any idea how many screw heads you have? And no, I'm not talking about the crazy humies out there. I'm talking about the ways you have of driving screws into whatever you drive screws into. All the little tool heads necessary to do that. There are so many bits. I had no idea you had that many ways of turning something. But anyways, that terrifying rabbit hole of way too many ways of turning something led me to that website that I just dropped in chat, which has some suggestions on how to improve your door's rigidity and or structural integrity. And we all know how important structural integrity is for ships and vessels and so on and so forth, so it's probably pretty important for your homes too. I gotta say, I kind of like the aesthetic. To be honest. The game so far seems, frankly, a little inadequate. I am granting that it's a demo, and a very incomplete demo at that. The game so far seems pretty inadequate. The aesthetic is pretty solid, though. I'll give them that. What the hell is this? When Cosmic Time ends, all enemies are knocked down and you deal 50% damage for plus 50% damage for 5 seconds. Nice. During Cosmic Time, you have unlimited ammo and plus 20% firearm damage. Damn. And during Cosmic Time, all firearm shots have a 30% chance to count as weak point hits. What the hell? Not that one. Definitely not that one. That's not good enough. Cosmic Time lasts for 7 seconds, and they only give me, they give me unlimited ammo, which is nice. And 20% firearm damage. Or 50% damage for 5 seconds. Although the knockdown is nice, too. Fudge. Critical Strike is definitely out. Also, I like the artistry for the things. Like doming a demon, bullet time, and then I guess we're breaking a shield. Well, the artistry is good. Unlimited ammo does sound really fun, doesn't it? Oh, but the knockdown. That's the buying myself time problem again. I'm going to go with knockdown. Then 6 seconds. You keep arguing against the knockdown. All right, fine. We'll try unlimited ammo. After unfortunately going down the rabbit hole of all the various ways you humans have of turning something, I have to agree with Torx and Hex personally. But personal preference. Did we do an augment last time at all? I don't remember. No, we didn't do an augment at all. No, we did. We did get one augment. I don't remember what it was. And yes, you definitely want to use long enough screws in your doorways if they're going into wooden studs. If they're going into a metal frame, it probably largely doesn't matter. But definitely long enough in wood. We did a weapon glyph last time, and it made... What did it do? I think it did damage? I forgot. I wish there was a better way of keeping track of what you did previously. Oops. Well, the weapon is already a tier 2. So maybe let's see what an armor augment does. Why not? We died last time because I took too much damage, so maybe an armor augment will help me. I have no idea. And yeah, so the funny thing is there's an alternative to the Phillips head that IKEA uses called the Posidrive that deliberately doesn't cam out when you over-torque it. That's literally the only difference between Posidrive and Phillips. Phillips heads have angles on the sides of the blades that are designed to cam out if you over-torque the screw, whereas Posidrive has straight blades that go into the same cross-shaped pattern and therefore don't cam out, which is a hysterical difference when you're like working on IKEA things from what I've been able to determine by looking at the reviews of IKEA stuff and people accidentally over-torquing into, well, LDF wood fiber furniture construction. Oopsie-doo. Alright. Have we seen this map before? I don't think so. Alright, we gotta use the knockback with abandon. Oh, big bats. Lots of big bats. Even more big bats. You fuckers. Woohoo! It got spicy out here fast. I should start using my melee weapon, shouldn't I? There we go. Shields. Thank the Great Maker for shields. Damn! Who said you guys could shoot back? I did not authorize this upgrade. Okay. What the hell? Oh, fuck. I'll grab the blue thing before it goes away. There's a few more left, yeah. Ow! Kind of walked into that one, didn't I? Whew. All right. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Love that movie. Absolutely love that movie. That's a really weird pathway. All right. Gasoline party! The screw industry needs to learn how to standardize. Dude, seriously, look how many different kinds of screw heads you have. It's insane. And BMW's trying to make a special one just for BMW cars. And of course it's fucking proprietary because BMW. It's just like, it's the XKCD comic about standards. We have 15 competing standards. We need to make a unifying standard. Behold, you have 16 competing standards now. Alright, I guess it's time to go down the weird, strange tunnel. Okay. I keep expecting things in these little cubbyways. Like upgrades or power-ups or something, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Where are we going, y'all? Do I want to shoot the big red barrel next to the flaming side? Yes, I do. Are you joking? Of course I do. Oh, boo. You put a big red barrel next to a flaming sign and it doesn't fucking explode? Fuck. Where are we going? We've never gone this far without a gate before. Okay, there we go. We're on a river. Okay. I don't think we've seen this level before. This should be fun. Maybe it's time for that bullet time craziness. Let's see what we got here. Hello! Actually, that worked out pretty well. No complaints. Flaming dickwads. Ooh, that looks interesting. What is that? I don't know, but I grabbed it. I gotta say, so far I'm enjoying the shotgun a lot more than the rifle. Is anyone terribly surprised by this? Not really. Alt fire damage increase. Oh, so those give us bonuses. Those are minor blessings. I get it now. Ooh. All fire damage is being increased by 20%, and our melee damage is up to 10%. Okay, so bullet time with unlimited ammunition allowed me to take care of one of those green sorcerer fuckers and two of the big flame-throwing dicks. That's decent. I'll take that. And once again, I'm pretty sure falling down the hole is a bad idea. Fair. You look like you should be one of the purple dudes, but you're not. Why aren't you one of the purple dudes? Why aren't you glowing, man? And I can't even blow you up. You were definitely meant to be a purple dude. I can't blow any of them up. Okay, that's weird. Now I can't blow up the petrified people. I don't know how I feel about that. Why won't you let me blow up the dead people? Sounds wrong when I phrase it like that. Also, it sounds really gooey over there. Gross. Alright. Back down the long walkway, which did not occur before. Alright. Weird large pipes. Check. Danger! This will kill you and it will hurt the entire time. Check. Or more importantly, this will kill you slowly and it will hurt the entire time. Alright, we went for an armor upgrade, right? Let's see what an armor upgrade. Let's see what that does for us. That's the... yeah. Well, glass cannon lives up to the name. Damn. Well, we did Healing Void last time. What's our defense rating now? I don't even know. Defense rating, 0. So if I get negative 25 defense rating, I take 25% more damage? Oh, that does not seem like a good trade-off to me. Hey, Jason Gilman. Yeah, no, I don't want to take 25% more damage just to deal 30% more damage. That does not seem like a win. So I guess we're going to try Devil's Deal and see what happens. 70 shields. They don't recharge during combat. Guess we'll find out what that means. Have a good one, Rabowski. Do I need to replenish my vitality? No. I have 3 health packs, so let's do Weapon Glyph instead. Okay, shields don't recharge during combat. Okay, let's hope that's per combat and not between void events, because that would really suck. Mistakes may have been made. We're about to find out. Well, I didn't take any hits, so I don't know for sure. Damn it. That was not a useful experiment. Well, so TBA, you raise a very valid point in that there's a simple way of thinking of the three major temperature scales that humans use. On Fahrenheit scale, 0 is pretty cold, and 100 is pretty hot. On the Celsius scale, 0 is kind of cold, and 100 is dead. And on the Kelvin scale, 0 is stupid cold and dead, and 100 is still somehow stupid cold and dead. So Fahrenheit is useful for humans in that it lets you know if it's kind of warm or kind of hot out. Celsius just lets you know if it's kind of cold or dead. Any purple guys hiding around here, by the way? I need to look for those better. I feel like I look for them every level, and they only show up on like every 7th level or so, and it'd be funny if it was actually 7. The 7th son of the 7th son. And we're back to Marche de la Vie again. Alright, I do not have the time warp ability at the moment, so we just have to shotgun blast these fuckers. Hey dudes, what up? Fuck off. Were those things spinning at me? It seemed like they were spinning at me. You're not doing shit anymore, are you? It's funny how angry the demons sound when I kill one of their compatriots. Like, y'all are all demons. Do you really fucking care if I kill one of you? This is my boomstick. I'm liking the shotgun, y'all. I mean, I'm not nearly as accurate with it as I should be, but I'm liking it. There's a really bad noise. I don't like that noise. But I like the glowing purple thing. Hello, weird corpsicle. Melee recharge speed, dash recharge speed? Do I really care? I use dash a lot more. Let's do dash. What? There we go. What? Nope. What? I swear, the boundaries in this game are just bizarre. Alright. Now, I do think your special abilities should automatically recharge when you enter the void. So you come out of the void fully armed and prepared and blah, 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 so on and so forth. But that's just a personal preference, I suppose. We went for a weapon upgrade, right? Yes. Now I gotta hand up my weapon to the creepy-ass arms. Hello, creepy-ass arms. Please don't break it. Intensifier! Bullets from the bottom half of your magazine... You know, actually what would most people would call the top half of your magazine in a shotgun, deal 25% more damage. Concussive blast deals 25% more damage for each enemy hit. So it does a minimum of 25% more, and then successively more and more. That's nice. Your other abilities gain 10 energy for each enemy hit by concussive blast. Heh. So hold on. Hold up. Stats. Our pump does 200 damage. So that would be an additional 50 damage for the last 3 rounds. And it would never trigger for the cosmic time thing because we have unlimited ammunition. Okay. Why is that red? That should be green. Weird. Alright. This thing does 300 damage outright, which would make it 375 as long as I hit just one guy, and then it goes up from there. 375 for one good shot. or 250 for 3 shots. And 375 adding up to an obscene amount if I get 4 or 5 guys in front of me. Interesting. All right. Oh, don't even get me started on metric using the comma instead of the fucking decimal point, Fox Nakamori. That was so confusing to me for the longest time. Longest time. Like, why is there a comma there? What does that do? Oh, they're idiots. All right, fine, I get it. And that just charges up my abilities faster. I'm liking the concussive blast, so let's give that a shot and see what happens. You weird arm dudes. Alright. Weird arm dude. Oh, it's the yellow snow again. Crap. Crawlers arise from defeated foes. Are you kidding me? That's better than them dealing additional damage, I guess. Take what you can get, I guess. Alright. Let's go kill some demons, shall we? I love how she tries to talk to me while I'm busy turbo-murdering bad guys. Like, how is this useful, woman? I can hardly hear you over the screams of their fucking dying. I guess I should actually use that thing I upgraded, shouldn't I? Oh, we are taking a lot of dings. Well, at least it's not recursive. I was worried for a minute there that it would be recursive. Every time I killed something, something would spawn out of its death. Even the things that spawned out of the last death. Because that would just suck. Oh, the last one didn't. That's weird. The last guy didn't get to be reborn. Alright, fair enough. Oh no. Now the Imperial versus Metric Wars have begun. The Resource Wars have begun. Or is this the Franchise Wars? Could be the Franchise Wars. Zoom. Oh, there. Really? Can't even damage cardboard boxes. How good is a shotgun, actually? Alright, more Undying Rights. Fine, fine, be that way. What up, you dicks? Well, it would help if I could aim. It would help a whole lot if I could aim. Get off me, dick. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. Stop trying to target me with your shit. I don't want none of it. And you can just go fuck off. Die. What a sugar. Alright, the shield upgrade seems to be working out for us so far. I have not taken any health damage since I got the shield upgrade. Even though the shield doesn't recharge during combat, it's doing okay so far. So, that's a win. Oh, come on. There's got to be secrets in the porta potty. If you put a porta potty on the map, there's got to be... That is not what I meant to... Really? I can trigger this when I'm not in combat? Are you kidding me? Fuck. Oh, that was a waste. My shield won't recharge in combat, but I can trigger special abilities outside of combat. That's a design flaw. You can perform up to 3 sequential melee attacks as a combo. The second or third attacks of the combo deal increasing damage or marks. Well, we are hammering away with the goddamn shotgun, so we might as well give it a shot. And on that note, we'll be right back after these messages, and y'all can continue arguing amongst yourselves about Imperial versus Metric. So what's the premise of this game? We're not really sure what the premise of this game, Jason. Apparently something approximating the rapture happened. Everybody died and then demons took over the world. And it seems like a mashup between Doom and Mother Gunship. Because you keep going through these sequenced door seals after you levels. And you expel some demons, you get some upgrades, and you keep on going. So, yeah. We haven't done an upgrade before. That sounds interesting. Do I have any glyphs that are worth upgrading? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I have one glyph. And it only gives 30% more damage if I upgrade it. Maybe we should reconsider? I have a weapons glyph. I hope those are cumulative. Otherwise, there's literally no point in upgrading that. That's got to be a demo defect. And I have a question mark. I love love how it just has a question mark on it. What? All right, fine. They stack? All right. I'm glad someone here is an authority. So does cosmic time stack too? Because the numbers actually increase in that case. So going from 20% to 50% would be great. Oh. Well, let's do the glyph upgrade. Why not? We haven't even used a health pack yet, so we have stuff. We have currency to spare. Let's find out. Let's find out the hard way. By doing it. Oh, fuck. One of those egg things again. Fuck. Exterminate the egg. No big deal, right? Nothing bad can happen of blowing up the fucking egg. What's your problem, man? Just blow up the egg. Just blow up the egg. No big deal. Fuck you. Is there a purple guy around here somewhere? I would love an upgrade before I got my face ripped off again. There is no purple guy around here. Fuck me running. Alright. Time to blow up the egg. Fuck. Oh, there's so many big bads. Whew! That's half my life, half my shield already gone. Damn, that was spicy. Ow! And there's the rest of my shield. Fuck. Now we're taking damage. Nope, not done yet. Oh, what the hell? Oh, we're still in combat. Fuck you fucking fucks. I didn't hit anybody with that, did I? Oh, damn, and we died. Well, that sucked. And unfortunately, since this is a demo, I don't think we get anything new out of dying. But just out of curiosity, let's find out real quick. Did we unlock anything? We did not. Okay. Well, that's, what's it called again? Armatus. It is supposed to come out later this orbit. It's very much like Mother Gunship in that it is a sectioned off, level by level, door by door kind of thing. It is much less a bullet hell and much more a bullet dance, bullet ballet. You have to time when your enemies are attacking and dodge appropriately, basically. And we all know how good I am at dodging. I'm very concerned about the number of helmets they have on the walls. Is that how many times they expect you to die, or how many times you've died before? I'm not sure. Either way. It could be really good, Fox Nakamori. It could be really bad. It seems very incomplete at the moment. And if you have a good enough system, it looks so much better than what I'm showing you right now, because I had to dial everything down because apparently live streams are just a absolute fucking resource suck. So yeah, if you like dodging enemy attacks and blasting them in the face with a really large concussive weapon, this could be your kind of game. I don't know. I think, like I said earlier, if I had the choice, I'd probably do Mother Gunship over this. But I kind of like the bullet hell over the carefully timing the incoming enemy attack and the resulting dodge and blah blah blah, so on and so forth. I like going balls out, as opposed to like the pirouetting and the dancing and the artfulness of it. But personal preferences. If you like the pirouetting and the dancing and the artfulness of it with bonus shotgun, well, here you go. The shotgun was actually pretty good fun, honestly. Yes, cubes out. Cubes out. Absolutely. So, that was Armatus. This was Sacred Cow Shipyard doing yet another demo live stream for the giggles of it. And maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Depends what tickles my fancy. And tickles my cubes. And on that cheerful note, thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for playing as always you do. Cubes out. And good night and good luck.